Hello and welcome back to the Grog Hoarders. It's me, it's Paddy, and we're back on the Chronicles of Heart and Hammer. Now, before we begin, I just want to apologise. If you're watching this back on YouTube in about a year's time, you don't have to worry. But if you're watching this live on Twitch, I apologise. Our countdown, my internet connection decided to kill itself just before we were about to go live there. So apologies for all the fucking about with the intro and the countdown. It's fine. But other than that, we're back. Technical difficulties aside, touch wood that they're not going to happen again. But on the more positive side, today we are joined with the one, the only, Finch Oscar.
You're halfway right. Next time you could at least get it the correct way around, though, in theory.
Oscar Finch.
There you go.
Yes, but
although in this stream it is Vindar.
Yes, it is Vindar Habenhart, isn't it, Jacob? How are you?
I'm alright. Yourself?
Well, I'm not too bad. I cannot complain. Sure, if I did, there would be no one there to listen anyway.
Oh, but there's only one way to find out.
And trust me, you don't want to listen to all my woes, I can tell you that. But anyway, Jacob, would you please do me the courtesy? My Alzheimer's is playing up again. What has happened in the Chronicles of Heart and Hammer?
You know, that's a wonderful question.
Apart from the fact that I am God.
No, you're very much not.
I am a god
I could kill you in 3 turns. Do you want me to prove it?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'll behave myself, it's okay.
With that said, last week we did some exploration. We discovered a troop of doppelgangers that were impersonating the harpers in the basement of the local general store, who also sold adventuring gear and such.
Did you also have a threesome? No, that was the stream before, sorry.
That was the stream before, yes. And we looked around, we did a few quest leads here and there, did a little bit of discussing, saved the patron of Charles Crest from being, actually not patron, a worker of Charles Crest from being killed by a mind flayer as well. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. And we also decided that I think our next logical step is to break into the fortress beyond, or at least try to get access to the city beyond. So we're going to try doing this the legal way, talking to the Steel Watch, and worst case scenario, we have to either reload, fight it, or let ourselves get arrested.
Fair enough. Well, that sounds absolutely wonderful.
Would you like to do the conversation?
I'm sorry, I was just checking our audio there because of all the technical difficulties we had today, and all the others fine. Anyway, let's let us move on. So, shall we? Right, I'm going to talk to this guy.
Let's give it a go.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Oh yes, I am very much enjoying the set. Oh,
that's it.
Maybe
can we talk to these people?
Maybe one of these.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
We want past talk to Ellen. Who's Ellen? That's
Ellen.
you. That's you.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
See this? I've been invited to the ordination. What's special about today? Investigator Valeria sends me into the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose. Persuasion. Such a bother. What if we were to contribute to the Flaming Fists Orphans Fund? Or attack?
We don't have the money for that.
What?
I don't think we have the money to contribute to an orphans fund. I mean, maybe we do, but
well,
not
that's
sure.
A persuasion check.
Yes, and then we'll probably have to pay.
What should we say? What should we say?
I mean, the invitation to ordination's pretty important.
Do we have that? We have one.
Well, yes, we picked it up from one of the rooms at Charles Crest.
Sweet.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Yes! Lower
Oh, that
the
was
gates!
easy.
You see, I told you I have flipping the devil's tongue on me.
I mean, you are a charisma gold after all.
Oh. What? What's this?
Halt!
We
do not know how you gained entry,
What?
but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Jacob!
The Watcher's
We fucked up!
fades.
No.
Another takes its place. Confident.
Apparently,
dominant,
we will not be punished. She's
commanding.
awaiting us.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Jacob, we fucked
I
up.
like that voice. No, I don't think we did.
No, we did.
No.
We were supposed to get in here undetected, and we've just been detected.
I mean, we're being greeted on friendly terms, not killed, so that's a plus.
A pleasure to meet
Could we
you. Can we talk face to face?
I'm going to
Yes.
find-
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I don't think even if we tried to stop him that we actually can stop the coronation at this point because he's probably about to swing it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hell, not this again.
What?
Appears to be resisting its masters. It's out of its own will.
Is there anything going on in here?
I just opened up the door over here.
I can't believe Glaze that treats the eye. He wasn't even hurt. You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons?
They're asking about the prisons. I guess the prisons is down below us.
Are they going to arrest us?
It must be there. Here, there's
You
a
want to
there,
talk to,
there's a
Jenna?
lady at the desk.
This is the armory.
Alright, see what she has to
Not a
say.
bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Oh, we've been told to piss off. I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Lord Gortash himself told me if we speak to you about my requirements. Were you not informed? Oh, this is so easy. Pish!
I mean, you
Oh,
passed.
oh, I passed! Lovely.
Ellie.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
Let me see. She'll probably have fuck all anyway. Let's see. She's got lots of gold.
Well,
Can we take the gold?
we'd have to steal it. And
gonna happen to us.
I don't know how to be able to get away with stealing anything here.
In no time.
She's got a couple of
Pages, who's
She's
there?
got a mace. There's a few good stuff. Splint armor.
I don't know.
There's
Anything magical.
scale meal. Superior material.
Oh! Well, I jumped back here, and I am being considered for
Stay
trespassing.
sharp.
Do you want to reload?
Yes, I would love to reload,
'Cause
Jacob.
holy shit!
You silly sausage.
I didn't see anything warning me about, oh, stepping back here will automatically get you attacked.
Well, it sort of did when they all attacked us.
You don't say.
So, note to self, don't jump back there, Jacob.
Yeah. Oh, I know that now.
Great start. Great start to the stream.
Oh, definitely.
Technical difficulties and reloads. Brilliant. Anyway, What's next?
A wonderful question.
Brilliant question. Right. Okay.
This again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Right, we're probably going to have this conversation again. Or maybe not.
No, that was... We already did that.
Oh, thank God. Right, so...
There's this area here, which is the mess hall.
Oh, look, here it is!
This...
If it isn't Little
Who?
Will's
Missouri.
chums. I hope he hasn't been too
fuck?
much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Oh, she's a dick.
Fucking pod. Why is she just standing there, by the way, in the middle of the fucking hall? Can no one see her?
Obviously not. Or obviously she's in on it.
The flaming fist wouldn't just let a devil stand
Lady
here.
says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers...
That wouldn't make any
won't
damn
hold the
sense.
line. You best believe.
At all.
Well, obviously up there is the ordination, so we're not going up there yet.
I mean, we could. We don't exactly have any other leads at the moment, unless we.
Oh, I
go
thought
just
we were
fortress.
going exploring around the fortress.
I mean, we can.
Well,
but...
we can go in there now and then go exploring.
Yeah. Oh, this is a secret passageway here.
Oh.
Here, let me show you.
I
found this the other time.
That's exactly what that is.
Mhm.
Oh. So,
yeah.
way out. So shall we go into the audience hall?
Might as well give it a go, I guess.
Let's see.
Because, what?
Oh shit.
Wait, the fucking coronation.
Shit.
King's people, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Nice. Settle down, Carla.
Passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
I couldn't stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either. I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
I take it you're okay with that decision, Jacob?
A moment
That's
to
fine by
my
me.
friends and
It'd be a
old
bloodbath
acquaintances
if we
come
did
to
anything
pay
now.
our
Yeah.
respects.
Might die, in
Please,
fact.
Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Little! I have you know I am not little.
I understand
Quite tall for a dwarf.
congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
What's happened?
The quakes are a clear warning.
Just a quick
If nobody
break.
steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts in fact. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding,
What?
together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of
What?
course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Wait, I'm sorry, is he on our side?
Now, he's trying to be, by the looks of it. Keep in mind, he's one of the people who started this whole thing. But it seems like he wants us to be his ally. So he can have control of it, if I had to bet. You know, sort of like, what do you call him? Raphael?
Oh, fuck, yeah. Just not as cunning or as smart.
No, apparently Gortash is. Just, you know, not devilish, per se, but greedy instead.
What are we doing? What suggestion?
It's up to you. But keep in mind, Lord Envil Gortash is the champion of one of the Dead Three. The Dead Three he is the champion of, I believe, is named Bane. And Bane is known as the Tyrant. A.k.a. someone who holds absolute authority. You know, dictatorship, all that sort of stuff. So, that's probably what he's trying to do.
But is it not great to have a god on our side?
Maybe so.
But, I mean, like, to have an actual god on our side is... But... We'll hear him out. We'll hear him out to begin with, and then we'll make our decision.
Okay.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
Oh, say what you will. Whatever you think is
You've met
fitting.
her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
I mean, in theory, if he is being a dictator, the best way to hold power, if not through fear, is by admiration and love. And he certainly is doing the former as of the moment.
Yeah.
Although, he's also employing the latter, just not under his own name. That's why he helped create the quote-unquote Absolute and its army and all. He's not innocent in all this. In fact, he's one of the leaders of this whole entire issue and problem. In a way, I would even say that he is partly to blame for our situation.
So Jacob, what is your proposal? What are you thinking?
I don't have a set proposal at the moment. Because I don't know what happens.
We'll hear him out.
I have no idea.
We'll hear him out.
Just like we did Raphael?
Yeah.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Why do I feel like he's going back with us?
This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
What do you mean he detects no deceit?
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Well, I feel if I agree to this, I might find Karlach's axe in my flippin' brain one night.
I mean, you could try probing his mind, or maybe do an insight.
Insight. Gortash's body, language, and expressions. Can you trust him?
There's more than just 6 options. Look at the sidebar. Scroll down, see what else there is.
Detect thoughts. Insight or detect
No,
thoughts.
scroll down.
That's it.
If you can. Oh, that's it?
That's it. Just 6
Well,
options.
try the insight first, I'd say.
Bloody hell. Okay. Pish!
Reroll.
I can't.
You can't.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
Alright,
Right.
detect thoughts if you can. Oh, you
So
can't.
Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
You could just say number 2 if you don't feel like committing right now.
I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised.
What?
One among you is an imposter.
What?
Faceless.
What?
Who? I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
It's a Starian!
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change so easily?
Seems like you can ask all these questions mostly.
Sweet.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Nah. You, Orin, Ketherick, the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketherick Thorpe. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny?
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
What comes next? You could... I think one's a very...
Where in Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Great. I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Better than complimenting him.
Oh yeah, let's compliment.
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Your decision here.
Well, we'll get a cutscene, won't we?
I think so.
Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur'S blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing. I think.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Bloody hell. Karlach wants to say something.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He seems like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Evidently not.
I guess I didn't notice till it was too late either. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Very, very nice way of putting it.
Fucking accurate.
Yeah, that is actually quite a cool way of putting it, actually. Let's go and talk to this.
There's a few quest markers, like the Return to Missouri, Confront Lord Gortash. Those are both here. There's also the Raphael
Parasite communes with his.
Bach, and I think that's it for this region until we go beyond
You come to behold
the Citadel.
the new dawn.
So let's not talk to Gortash yet.
By the gods, what have they made? What have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero? If
I don't know. Who are you talking to?
Man who just disappeared.
Pardon?
He just disappeared. It was the Raven Guard guy. Right.
Okay, I was gonna talk to Missouri, or you can when you come back down.
Oh, are you back? Are you downstairs?
I am downstairs now, yes.
Okay.
You going to talk?
Oh, am I talking?
I mean, unless you want me to.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Where's he been
To
taken?
his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't
Well,
you?
enough? Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out.
Oh,
The
fuck.
Duke's life depends
Oh, fuck.
Wonderful.
You know what that means, don't you? She's going to entice Will to be his slave again, isn't she?
Yep.
Shall we go to camp because I want to flip and dig out this rat? I think it's a Starian.
I mean, it could be anyone, if there even actually is one.
Let's go to camp.
We don't know for certain.
I think it's time for the sequel of Paddy Holmes and Jacob Watson in the quest for.
Right. I don't think it's the child, by the way.
I think it's the child. Kill the child.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm
Well,
gonna
how do we test this out?
Hang on, hang on a minute here. Who the fuck is she? Gemma.
Do you not remember?
No, which one was she?
I brought my own paring knife.
Yenna.
Oh, we found.
And
Well, she couldn't find her mom. Her mom hadn't come back in like a week. She's a refugee.
Oh. Okay. I think it's her. Right, it's not you, Karlak, so I'm not even going to bother asking you. Let me see. Astarion. I'm going to make a beeline.
I'm going to talk to the Jaira.
I am going to make a beeline for Astarion. Oh, no, there's Will. Will wants to say something.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
So, who all are you talking to right now?
I'm talking to Will at the minute.
Alright. I'll talk to, I guess Astarion.
Yeah, make sure you accuse him. Is there even any dialogue options for this?
Not that I've seen yet.
Okay, maybe that's coming up. Mazura's up to no good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun.
I never asked, are you Khazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Seems Granjit still... It seems Granjit Stelmian's been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical
Finn
effort.
Price has said, hello, friend Price, how are you?